caught it then.
We'll be accelerating up to 200 miles an hour and leaving you behind in our dust.
Will you get 200 miles an hour out of your head? The train does not go 200 miles an hour.
186 then.
That's not as fast as a DB9.
It's a lot faster than you're going to be going.
Enjoy your trip. I think I'll have another bottle of Diet Coke now.
Yeah, we'll maybe order the wine as soon as we get underway. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
We're not actually the first people to do this, you know. There's this racing driver here called Wolf Bonato. Somebody challenged him to get from Caen to England in the time it took the Blue Train, which was the famous posh tourist train from the south of France, to get from Caen to Calais. He got to the Conservative Club in St James's, London, 4 minutes before the train reached Calais.
What did he go in?
A Bentley Speed 6.
Is he a 7-foot-tall, curly-haired yacht?
No, interestingly, that's one difference, is that he was a rather dashing chap.
I'm now about halfway into the journey. No backache, I'm not uncomfortable, I'm not tired, my ears aren't bleeding. So this car is as comfortable as an Aston should be. One thing I cannot stand about this car's big brother, the Vanquish, is its flappy paddle gearbox. It doesn't work and it breaks all the time. And that's because the paddles are attached to a manual gearbox, whereas in this, they're attached to a 6-speed automatic. You don't get a gear lever, nothing at all. All the gears are selected by buttons on the dashboard, so you push D and then it's a completely normal automatic, just like any other auto you've ever driven. However, when you pull one of the paddles, like so, it changes down. Pull it again, blips the engine, drops it into third, and then you're off! Like a scalded cock!
There's his location on the map.
How has he done that?
By going very, very quickly.
He must have absolutely caned it from Leon.
Yeah,
I mean, that thing must be on fire.
Yeah, the front of this bit glowing red.
This gearbox works. Can you hear it? Double D clutching. Oh, in an auto! And it's not only the gearbox that impresses. Because it's so light and modern, I thought that it would flow from bend to bend like a Ferrari or a Porsche, like it doesn't really need your help. But actually, they've made the steering quite heavy. It feels like there's a big lump up there, a great big solid British suet pudding of an engine. And that means when you kiss an apex just right, and you will, because the handling is brilliant, you feel like you did it, like you're responsible. It was all your own work, not the car's. It flatters you. Unfortunately, however, it doesn't matter how good the car is. It's choked by the French speed limits. The Aston was reined in so badly, in fact, that with 200 miles to go, the train tore past.
We are ahead.
We are ahead.
Now, the fight really hots up. Not of today. Today's a big tick in my life box. A big, yes, that was a good day. Be even better though if I could win. So, let's get on with it. I have just one slim chance. They've got to go further than me. They're on a train which is going to wiggle around now, going where it wants to go, not where they want to go. Me, on the other hand, I am proceeding directly, no more fuel stops, to Monte Carlo. So don't bet on the train just yet. I think now that I'm down in the south, on the twisty motorway going up to Monte Carlo, the car's changed from being a comfortable long-distance cruiser into being this kind of savage sports car. It feels like a brute, which is exactly what an Aston should feel like.
With 100 miles to go, the train slows down along the coast and the gap is starting to shrink. And at Nice, even though we're just 15 miles from Monte Carlo, we need to make another train change.
Stop pacing now.
Can't.
I don't just like this car. I love it.
And right now, Jeremy's going...
I know.
It feels like motoring perfection. If you don't mind just getting out of the way, Frenchie, I've got a train to catch.
Good thing. Keep going up.
This is it, this is it.
Come on, James. To lose it now.
Sodding bag.
Come on. Last bit, it's down. It is down here. Come on. Oh. Why did we bring a map? James, come on. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I haven't the heart to tell him. It's all over, mate.
Oh, cock.
Evening.
I don't know if you've noticed something here. You two look very stressed and tired. I'm very relaxed.
There is a degree of perspiration going on.
I think the important thing that we've proved today is that no matter how good public transport is, no matter how much it runs like clockwork, it'll never be a match for a car. And what a car we used to prove the point. The fly-spattered DB9, which isn't just better than a train. It's more lovable and it's more rounded than a Bentley Continental GT. It's better than a Ferrari 575. It's better than a Vanquish, principally because it's got a better gearbox and it's prettier. And at £103,000, it's considerably less expensive than all its rivals. But you know the best thing about it? It's a proper pucker, 100% real, fabulous, glorious, exquisite, magnificent Aston Martin.
James, you haven't really contributed much to the sort of blingness of this whole programme, have you, really?
No, but I can do.
Right. This should be good.
Right, all right. Now, you know there's a new Thunderbirds film out, yes?
Yes.
And surely the mother of all bling was Lady Penelope. Now, she was white and she had no rhythm, but that's because she was a puppet. What she did have was a really massive pink car with 6 wheels. It was a futuristic Rolls-Royce called FAB 1, and it was only a model, so turning it round was easy. But for the new Thunderbirds film, there's a new FAB 1, and this time, manoeuvring it isn't going to be quite so easy. From nose to tail, it's 27 feet long. That's the height of a 3-story building. Not only is this not a model, it's not even a Rolls-Royce. They were asked to design a car, but they were far too busy working on the new Phantom. So this is a Ford. So it lacks absolute snob appeal, but it more than makes up for that in other ways. That is the best combined roof and door opening action I've ever seen. Inside, there's room for just 2 people. Her ladyship reclines back here. Her faithful chauffeur, Parker, sits here. But the interior is fantastic. There's lashings of cream leather and chrome. And my favourite bit, some real shag pile. But the fixtures and fittings aren't the thing I like most about this car. What I really like is that it works. Let's face it, Lady Penelope and Parker, they were the original blingsters. They were like the sort of J-Lo and Puff Diddley, but of the puppet world. I'm not sure I really understand bling, but I think this must be it. I mean, it's got 24-inch rims and blacked-out glass. It's wicked. It is completely road legal. It even has a tax disc look. So I'm going to take it off around Northamptonshire and solve some international crisis in the East Midlands. This is Thunderbird, so there are a few strings attached. This may be road legal, but it isn't driver friendly. I think I'm going to go left. Steering it is like helming a Spanish galleon. And there's another problem. Remember, this thing is 27 feet long, and that, strangely, is the length of the average British village. So the two don't mix very well. Right, mini roundabout. Thunderbirds are go. Whoa! Sorry, madam. I've just discovered that there are no mirrors on this thing, and here comes the local builder. Sorry, mate. That's just not going to go through there. I've stopped on a zebra crossing. Yeah, sorry, I forgot how long it was. I don't remember Parker having to apologise this much. He just used to say, yes, my lady, all the time. Sorry. Yes, sir. Well, your car's not exactly manly either, is it? Look at it. We have successfully driven through Nebworth. I don't think anybody noticed. It may be top bling, but Fab 1 is largely useless on anything but wide, straight roads. So if you were Lady Penelope, there's only one place in Britain you could live. Oh dear. So, I ask you, is I bling? This is a quarry, and here, painted on the floor of the quarry, is a very big dartboard.
Up here on this cliff, we have 6 used cars, which, if you squint, could look a bit like darts. So, dartboard, cars. I think you can see where this is going.
We're going to take it in turns to throw our darts at the dartboard. 3 darts each, the highest score wins. Probably a speedboat or something.
It works using nitrogen, compressed at about 1,400 psi. It comes out of the end of the cannon, and it'll power the car forwards with a thrust of about 20 tons. Now, the important thing to know is this. We can vary the amount of pressure, which will affect the distance and the angle of the car. So we've got control over the power and the elevation. So there is some skill in this. Oh, yes. One, two, three. But no.
That was fair. I didn't. Are we ready? Yes! That's a 25.
Yeah, all right, 25. No, I'll grant you that. That's the
where the
coolest
lead
thing I've ever seen. Right, my go. I always liked that shape of Astra. My dad had one, I crashed it.
You're going to crash this one in a minute.
Big star. Fractionally up from there.
That is an overshoot, if ever I saw one.
Just look and learn. Oh, that's it.
10.
It's a 25.
That's a 10. It
That is
landed in a 10, easily.
James, that is more 25 than yours. The entire car is on
where the car lands. It landed in the... Look
No,
at
it didn't.
that.
That's where that no, it didn't.
That landed in the 10.
This is
There's
where
the
bits
groove in the ground where
this,
the car
and
landed.
anyway, actually, no, the front would have been in the 25.
Rubbish. Here is where the Vauxhall badge
This is
fell
rather
off,
conveniently placed.
in the 10 circle. That's 10 points for
Fine.
you,
Yes,
making
okay.
me 15 in front.
Yes.
So I get to choose cars. A full 1,200 PSI, please. More elevation, about 40 degrees.
That caravan, that is genius. Whoever thought of that addition?
It was me.
It's not a bad idea.
Fire!
That was rubbish. I mean, it was really good to watch, but it was just pathetic.
Maybe it's not as heavy as I thought.
Now, I've asked for 800.
I think you've overdone it.
Yeah, but there's
Honestly.
plenty of elevation. I don't know how.
Fire!
It's a 5.
I thought,
5. It's superb drama, but only a 5, I'm afraid.
I thought that was going in then. There. And I'm now on 15.
Yeah, strike through the...
All right.
Yep.
OK, James.
Are you ready for
I'm
it?
braced.
Yes! Got to hit it.
No, it's got
All
to
right.
hit it.
I have to admit that was a 5,
Still, it was a good one.
and that you were right.
That's art, that is.
It's quite a happy coming together of Volvo
It's
and
kind of
caravan,
apt,
but
isn't it,
not
if
in
it-
the way that we would expect.
Fire!
You can have that.
Oh, yes. That was a good feeling. Volvo kills caravan. 50 points. Final scores 30-65. But we are all winners because the caravan bought it.
Tim will bail out and he will descend in a series of very elegant spirals down to about 700 or 800 feet. Last week, Tim was practicing bailing out of the aeroplane and landing on the runway, and Ben was practicing driving along the runway at about 50 miles an hour. But the thing is, they were on completely separate airfields. Bad luck.
Well, getting much closer than yesterday.
Do it again.
Okay, go! Go! Go, 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 go!
Cheating.
Yay! Oh.
So close.
I'll open the boot next time.
Slow.
Can you do it?
Of course we can do it.
Yeah? Good.
Wouldn't be here if we can do it.
That's the spirit.
Go! Oh, this looks good. Yes! Yay!
Well done. That was fantastic.
Right!
Good effort, my son. Well done, Tim.
That's a world first.
Fucking too long for that.
That was unbelievable. Really. I'm stunned now. I've just got to say, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben and Tim.